Hello students, today in the electric power generation, we'll take up the practicals which is to draw the schematic for horizontal axis large wind power plants. Myself Chandrasekhar S. Patil, Sharad Institute of Technology, Polytechnic, yet. So before to draw the horizontal axis large wind power plants, we'll understand the basic components and the basic working of horizontal axis wind power plants. Functions of main components: rotor blades and gearbox, mechanical or electrical braking, anemometer, generator, and at last we'll get the electrical output which is connected to the grid system or other load. At the top side of tower turbine generator set are located. Turbine and generators are mechanically coupled. In the turbine and generator set, we have the mechanical coupling which is through a common shaft. And also we have the turbines which are coupled, sensor coupled with motor. And we have the hub and rotor, drivetrain, gears, gear generator, nacelle, pitch controller, power converter, and many other things. The shaft axis is horizontal. Always the shaft axis is horizontal in the particular said horizontal axis wind power plants. And whenever the wind forces on the turbine blades and causes it to rotate, generator coupled to it rotates and electrical output is the output. So whenever the turbine rotates, the generator is coupled to the turbine and hence the turbine generator rotates and electrical output is generated. There are in the horizontal axis wind power plants, there are two types: geared wind power plant and direct drive wind power plants. So in the geared wind power plants, there are a number of gears which increase or which maintain the RPM at 1500 RPM so that the frequency generated by the generator is 50 Hz. Also we have the direct drive wind power plant, which is a type of horizontal axis wind power plant wherein the turbine is directly connected to the generator and there is no any geared drive to drive the turbines. Okay. So next we have to, in the practical session, you have to draw the schematic diagram shown in the slide, wherein you have the blades and hub, gearbox, generator, yaw drive, foundation, tower, control, transformer, electrical energy output, grid connection. So this is a typical geared wind power plant, which is a horizontal axis wind power plant, and you need to draw in a drawing sheet the horizontal axis geared wind power plant. So also we'll understand in brief about the working of geared drive wind power plant. This is an old and traditional type of plant requiring more maintenance and complex type of design. So design of blades of turbine hub is more important. It takes into account wind speed, desired output power, number of blades, blade orientation, diameter tips, speed ratio are designed. Lift drag characteristics are also taken into account. There is a rotor which is connected to the blades and which are strong and durable, lightweight and non-corrosive. Composites of reinforced plastic and fiberglass is used for construction. Rotor design is aerodynamic. Always the rotor design is aerodynamic so that maximum air hits the blades and maximum power, wind energy or wind power is transferred to the rotor blades. Gearbox, it is located between the rotor of blades and in the unit of generator. Its design is complicated. There are a number of gears connected to each other. The design is very much complicated. However, the output you get is more compared to the wind energy which is hitting the turbine blades. So gearbox and generator act as drivetrain. Always the gearbox and generator act as a drivetrain. There is a generator. There are different types of generators used, and turbine generators, turbine rotor rotates the generator which converts rotational energy into electrical energy. Always the generator converts the rotational energy into electrical energy. The total set is called as turbine generator set. Power electronic unit is provided which facilitates to feed power to grid system. There is a power electronic circuit which facilitates to feed power to grid system.